Alright, so today PlayStation dropped the state of the play for 007 First Light. We got some gameplay outside of the little trailer that we got from Gamescom. Yeah. Best Bond game in 10-15 years. Shit, the last one in 10-15 years. We got some real gameplay. We're gonna dive into it, break it down, and let us know and talk about my thoughts are. So off the rip, we got a gameplay of a smooth. The elements look, the environment looks nice, clean, polished, immersive. This might be a cutscene because it's looking very scripted. It's very casual, so I don't know if this is like a driving cutscene that's automated, or this is you personally driving. So, but it looks, the aesthetics look clean, the car looks clean. I'm liking what I'm seeing with here. We go further into the trailer. We get a little bit of, this is the actual gameplay. We go far. We go when they park up the vehicle.
I think I have stayed here. I'm
time, yeah. Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged. Oh, they will.
Clean, so we get a compass. Well, I mean,
Oh, I'm stretching.
okay, so here we got
Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009.
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking?
okay.
What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not.
So off rip, I want to say the enemy characters look generic. The models like no distinguished characteristics, facial features, details in the face or body tones or anything. It looked like all character models built from another game, just placed in here. Nothing detail oriented outside of Bond itself. He's probably different. This is just my personal preference. I don't know how y'all feel. Let me know. The voice actor James Bond, I'm not sold on. He ain't smooth. He ain't the cachet. He ain't got the suave. He's supposed to be sound like he the English, he pimping. He got the ladies. Be attractive, charming, all that. I ain't get that from him. Even though he's supposed to be a youthful version of 00, James Bond is, I don't know. It ain't giving. He ain't hitting that sauce. I ain't feeling that. But further on, hopefully, as it carries on to the game, he builds more character, and you get that feeling of this is James Bond and not just some spy game. So hopefully on that works. But yeah, I ain't sold. But the UI looks good. Off top, I want to say, don't know what this is. It looks like batteries. I don't know what the chemical things is, but batteries probably the gadgets. Like there's a compass. There's this stuff right here, like a lightning bolt. Don't know what that is. I think they do show it later on in the game.
009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
They had poor taste, if you ask me, and got what they deserved.
Pardon me? Need to see a man about a bag. Missed him.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
This was a key moment in the game for me. The gameplay for
I
me.
ducked through. I need to catch up with that bellhop. Show me your ID and all is good.
So you got decision making. You can convince. I like that aspect. You got multiple directions you can communicate with the AI, the CPU and stuff. But this right here gave me an element of what direction of who developers. So we got a focus lens. Gives you things what's around, what you can do, what you can interact with, what you can talk with. That just off rip gave me Hitman vibes. And then once you see the characters now putting two and together, it's like ain't nothing on Gamescom they showed a new, there was a DLC update that was to James Bond. I think they showed both of them, the Hitman and this, back to back. So it was a connection. So I want to be surprised the developers, the people who created Hitman, was on this game. Even though I don't think it is, but I have to double check on that, fact check that. But off top, this is Hitman all over. You got the interaction, you got the way to escape in the body model. It's just an updated modern version of it, better than the Hitman's. Like this scene right here is 101 out of the Hitman. Thing doing stuff sabotages. But you get more uniqueness into 007 later on in the gameplay. They do give us a little more in depth and not just super cerebral Hitman-esque. But this part right here, super Hitman, straight template. Like, yeah. Objective style, the way it was set up, like restricted area, all Hitman vibes. The AI viewer, I don't know if this circles the AI viewer scope, but it's very weak. Is weak right now. I don't know if maybe if it spawned a difficulty. We don't know if there's a difficulty in this game or not. But the view scope of the CPU for me is not that. It's not. Oh, so gadgets, huh? So is the gadgets or is that the focus? Chemical is the focus? Cause he shot the gadget and the chemical thing's already down. I didn't peep that. But this was straight vibe. We can. That's cool. What? The fact that he could do this right here was kind of crazy.
Let's see.
Like, come on, gang. How you ever? What? This got to be on like easy. He literally jumped in. Like, come on, dog. That's crazy. We go through. He gets in the building. He talks. He gives a little dialogue, and I think it jumps into a new scene.
Now,
Still looking for dude.
let's see what all the fuss is.
Like the character models, look at it, still like it's 2025. We got like old 2015
Kingsley alert.
graphics.
Let's not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
So here in this scene with the focus, so I think this uses the focus. The green stuff is the focus. So you get a perspective of what you can do, interact with, direction. That's just straight out of Hitman. So you go chat with the bartender, give him tips and stuff like that. That.
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through?
Yeah. So it looked like interactive. I hope those is all decisions and dialogues, a lot of dialogue that's open throughout the world. And then we get into the driving mission. So we get a chase mission.
Not now. Eyes on the road.
Aesthetically, the vehicle looks good, looks clean. You get cosmetic damages and stuff like that. Like right here. There we go. We get the cosmetic damage.
Got too much of a head start.
You know how interactive with the environment. Right there, like shortcuts. But as it plays on, it didn't give me more than what I wanted. It was giving, like, you see how it gets that little blur. It's giving like Need for Speed blur vibes.
Ambulances, watch it.
But if y'all can, like, the detail in this, you see there's no speedometer. It's giving me that this is controlled. You're never gonna overtake the enemy in this mission. So it's looking like it's scripted, and it gives you more detail as we go on to this video of how scripted it is. We only provided shortcuts to do stuff, and you still want to be in front of this driver, as it is scripted. Because we can't control the speed. The speed is the speed, and the car is the car. So it's like, what are we doing? So you don't get to really immerse into the driving. All you do is, I think it's like more about the scenes, and that you can do this driving through the meadows and the wheats and stuff like that. I think that's all what it's about. What they try to show. Look at that stuff. Dragging. What is that? Wires? Bob wire dragging from the tail. Like it's some cosmetic details like that. But overall, the driving part is like super scripted because we get this scene right here. I think it's coming up. Yeah, this scene right here, leading to the end, is like, all right, gang, come on. Super staged and scripted. And now we get immersed to a mission after the scripted car chase. Now we get to see some action. This is probably the biggest. No, it was one of the biggest moments for me in the game. In this game trailer. Okay, we get the quick action and you get license. So it looks like there's points where you get. There's a point system, or I guess it builds up whatever this Thunderbolt bar is. The shooting is given almost Uncharted vibes, but it's giving Hitman focus instincts. The explosion flames look clean, but it does skew up. Maybe the game play is not optimized yet, but it does distort the frames. You can see it drop, the glitching. You're gonna see more later on to this gameplay, which is kind of like it was too much. It lagged out, but this game looked like mad explosions upon this. You get hand-to-hand combat. And he kick flipping guns is kind of crazy. He didn't aim at the dude. Somehow he shot him, which is kind of. But still don't know what the thunder stuff is. This right here scene lets you know you got grapple attacks, and you could just look at jump off the damn balcony and fall on top of him. Sick. Yeah, bot aiming. Like, dog, you should have been shot this. But they just wanted to show off the chain exploded. But you see how it starts stuttering. I think they hope that is an optimized game. This game is optimized in its final form, because if you're gonna have a lot of explosions in these gunfights, that's sick that you can throw your gun and do hand-to-hand combat. The interaction, jumping up the car, different military enemies you can fight. The focus shot, that's fire. The chain fuel to the car explosion, fire. I'm messing with the crosshair, different guns. The way he kick flipping the guns is funny as the cars are super templated. Like we just saw the same black trucks. I know this is supposed to be enemies of whoever group this is or antagonist this is. But gang, we didn't get it like this. Oh my gosh, look at that lag. Like, it was just so much explosion. This scene right here. Yeah, not the smoothest. Like, you got a whole plane, which is fire. The explosions. The whole concept is fire. How the hell did he jump into that? He just swung. Oh shit, that's funny. But the enemy vehicle is super simple, the same. But it's a lot of explosions in this game, which is sick. Okay, we get that, and we get a little sample combat after this little cutscene. Like, I hope this is super, like, I hope we get mad missions like this, like unique stuff. So we get the hand-to-hand combat. We don't know how smooth it is. It could be horrible as of right now, because it's like all blurred stuff. He can just grab and throw. He didn't like really do like boxing. You see that bullets was going in the sky. Okay. So now this part was fire. Let's get. So he gets down, sneaks his way through, so he overrides the lift control. This scene, super reminiscent of, was it Uncharted 3? Was it Uncharted 3, the desert, or 2? This, the fact that the banking left and right of the plane, the cargo plane, and fighting and shooting. Like, this shit, this is sick right here. This is missions right here. This is what you paid to play. Like, come on. But This look how glitchy looking. Where he just threw dude just disappeared. It wasn't as smooth at all. Funny they can get smashed by the items. That's funny. You gotta focus. Oh my gosh, he almost got tossed out. Now we know what Uncharted did. This is release him. What if he didn't release him? Get a parachute. Fire. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Sick. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I wonder if they give you control. Look at the bottom of the shoes. Okay, War Ferragamos. They probably destroyed. Please don't copyright this. Okay, so now this is what I'm talking about. The pursuit. And this is sick. Pursuit in the air, the free fall. Sick. Alright, and then we get some ideas into they showed us some gameplay. So it's tracking, or is it?
Listening in on conversations is a useful intelligence tactic.
So just like Hitman, paying attention, talking to people. That's all that. It's all straight out of Hitman book. Here is what helps could be in a good developed game is the options of attacking each mission. You got 3 different ways to get to the mission. That's what I've liked from Hitman itself. You got so many ways to do the game, so many ways to play the game, and in that the way that they put it in a mission action based game like James Bond is nice to have, especially if I don't know how long the game will be, but you would think it would be decent. And I'm good with that. So that means you got multiple ways of styles that you can see, gameplays you're gonna see. So it's just not one direction that you play the game.
I read your articles in Frux magazine on rogue AI and cognitive warfare.
There was another. Here we get some stealth. But I really want to get into this scene. I'm gonna see how smooth the stealth is. You know, we got this, you know, typical snatch. But here is where I was. They're giving you the 3 options you want to attack. If you want to go silent or you want to go aggressive, like straight noise, beating ass, hand combat. So I don't know how smooth the combat is though. They show it. It's a little focused. I don't know how the swinging is. Is it like Uncharted swinging? It could be so with that. As of right now, the maps is good. It's not, don't look like everything's gonna be the same. We got a castle, cause you know Hitman has the same template type of style places, just in different cosmetics. So home, big home, mansion, all type of stuff. This we got a plane, a cargo plane. We got some. This is sick too. You can sabotage the door if you want to go stealthy. But yeah, the cosmetics. We got a bar, dinner, with a castle. We got a cargo ship. We got this place.
Aside from your signature watch, a gift from Q, you'll have other gadgets in your arsenal. The laser fires a direct beam of energy that can be used offensively against targets or tactically on environmental weak points.
So it used battery this time, but the green. So I don't know. We'll figure out when to distinguish when it comes out. But I like that. I do like how like the grapple into objects is cool. The fact that you can pick mad objects to fight with is nice. I'm locked in. The first trailer was was so, but this one, the state of play when did they thing, it definitely grabbed people into wanting to be more intrigued about this game, because I was after this. Despite knowing this is Hitman style, it just that it's a James Bond. Look at this, we got a club scene, so Like, come on. I'm down with that. Like, look at this areas. It's not just your standard. I'm glad they didn't take that Hitman aspect of simple mission maps. So we got different maps, different locations, the fighting. Hopefully that comes out good. Like I said, mad explosions. Overall solid, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Are y'all excited for James Bond, the 007 game? Over 10 years in the making. Well, 10 years since we had our last one. I'm messing with it. We got a release date as well, which is coming at the top of the year. Look at the date is March 27th of next year. I'm down. I'm locked in. 24-hour early access. It's 24 hours. It's all right. Let me know what y'all think. I'm liking with it. I hope y'all too.